In this video, we're going to discuss factoring the GCF using the graphing calculator. The GCF stands for greatest common factor. We are not going to see that on your graphing calculator. You're going to see instead the GCD, greatest common divisor. For our purposes today, they're going to mean the same thing. We're going to do two examples. First example, 50, 30, and 10, and the second example, the three numbers 18, 24, and 36. On your graphing calculator, you're going to go over and press the key Math. Now, if you look down, you will not see the GCD. Even if you scroll down, you will not find it, but it will be over here under the num. So in order to get to the num, you're going to use your wheel and scroll to the right one. Now take a look at number 1, it's absolute value. Number 2 is round. Later on, we'll be using the rest of these. Now on our screen, you see number 9 is the GCD. It's possible you will not see that on your screen. You may only go up to maybe 7 or 8. Just go onto the wheel and scroll down and you'll find it. So we're going to press the number 9 for the GCD. Now that we have the GCD and there's parentheses, all you have to do is put your numbers in. The only limitation you do have is that you can only enter 2 numbers at a time. So we're going to enter the first number, 50, 50, and then to separate them to show that they're 2 numbers, we're going to do the comma, don't leave any spaces, and then you're going to enter 30. And you're going to come over and enter the end parentheses. And now we're going to hit enter, because those are the first 2 numbers we're looking at for the GCD. The 10 is the GCD of those 2 numbers. Well, if it works for those 2 numbers, I bet we can put another number in and compare it to the 10, and that's exactly what we're going to do. You're going to come back to Math. You're going to go over, scroll 1 to the right for num. The GCD is number 9. And now you're going to enter the 10 and a comma. And our last number, look at that, is number 10 again. And you use the end parentheses and hit enter. So the GCD for the 3 numbers, 50, 30, and 10, would be 10. Now I'm going to clear the screen so we can do the second example. To get the GCD, you're going to go to the Math. You're going to scroll 1 to the right to get num. And number 9 for the GCD. And we have 3 numbers, but so we're going to enter the first 2. 18, comma, 24, in parentheses, and hit enter. So for those 2 numbers, your GCD, or we say our GCF, greatest common factor, is number 6. So we have the number 6. So we hit Math, scroll 1 to the right for num, number 9, and we're going to enter the 6. It'll work for the first 2, and we're going to enter the comma, and the last number was 36. So we're going to enter 36 in parentheses and hit enter. And I didn't get the in parentheses. There you go. Hit enter. 6. So 6 actually will be your GCD for the 3 numbers 18, 24, and 36. Try them out. I think you'll find it very useful. And this is the end of this video.